So, I wanted to touch up on a few things regarding Star Wars Legends. I feel like in the recent state of the Star Wars community, for those who haven't already invested themselves in Legends material, I find that many avoid venturing into Legends due to the simple reason that it's either not considered canon anymore, and thus it's quote unquote irrelevant, or that it feels intimidating given its significant scale. And honestly, these perspectives on Legends are fair enough to have, especially if you're still learning what's to learn from the current canon lore that we've got from Disney more recently. But in defense of Star Wars Legends, even if it's not considered canon anymore, it's still a goldmine of truly amazing stories ranging from times before the Old Republic era and even quite far after the fall of Palpatine. I personally think it's really important to find some time and try to learn what Legends has to offer. Originally, I was someone who dedicated myself only to our current canon lore, as I was afraid that Legends would mess up my knowledge, and for a while I thought Legend stories would be just a lot of nonsensical action and filler. But after a while, I decided it was time to step away from my ignorance and give the stories a little bit more of a try. My point is, the current Star Wars canon can feel a bit rigid at times or otherwise lacking in lore and context, and because of that, it can sometimes feel good to venture to other expanded stories in Legends to get a broader understanding of the universe, which we have all gotten to love over the past decades. And it's important to stay a bit open-minded, for it doesn't have to be considered canon for it to still be enjoyable. And in most cases, if you start delving into Legends, I can almost guarantee that there will be something in there that you will highly appreciate that you will not find in our current Star Wars canon.